Chief rocker. Chief rocker. Boom shakalaka, don't pick up the Chief rocker, rock it down. I can't say that part. What's up, folks? G-Funk is back. Doing minus Mr. X, man. We're definitely been talking, but just haven't been able to get together. But anyways, happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Hope everyone has a good weekend. I have to work on Sunday and Monday. Fortunately, my new job, but what are you gonna do? I got off today and tomorrow, so I can't be too upset. Just saw Deadpool 2. If you haven't seen it, if you're a big Marvel fan, it was freaking awesome. It was hilarious. Definitely better than, I thought it was definitely funnier and better than the first one. Ryan Reynolds, I'll tell you right now, best role he could have signed for, because I'll tell you right now, he's perfect for it. If you saw the Green Lantern movie years ago, you know that was god fucking awful. Like that. I'll tell you right now, the two worst superhero movies of all time: Green Lantern and Daredevil. Ugh. Anyways, wrestling. Talk a little wrestling real quick. Money in the Bank's coming up. It's, I don't know, June 17th. Still got a few weeks away. It's on Father's Day, which is pretty cool. Like I said, the Money in the Bank, they're slowly getting the guys into the, they have a couple matches signed already. Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey, which I think is kind of stupid. But it's too soon. She's hardly even wrestled. She's been doing house shows, but she hasn't wrestled like singles matches on Raw, or she's been in a tag match at WrestleMania with Kurt Angle. She hasn't been on any TV besides appearances. She hasn't wrestled anybody. So to me, kind of giving her a title shot already. I'll get back to that in a minute. Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles for WWE Championship, last man standing match. Now this has got to be the mother of all matches. I'm telling you right now, because they put on some good matches, but nothing that's gotten you, completely, oh, holy shit, that was awesome. This is going to be that match, I think, at Money in the Bank. I think they're going to tear down the house. I think they're going to put the Money in the Bank match in the back burner, because that match, I think, is going to be good. WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships at the Bludgeon Brothers against the Club, against Gallows and Anderson. That should be a good match. I like Gallows and Anderson. The Bludgeon Brothers have been really good. They're on a little bit of a tear. Do I think they're going to hold on to the belts? Maybe. Hold on, I got my other matches here. Nia Jax, I talked about one. Carmella versus Asuka. If Asuka doesn't win, I'll be surprised. Carmella is just a good hype person for this match, so I think she's going to lose. If she wins, if she wins, it's going to be because she cheats or something's going to happen. Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Don't care, because I don't like either one of them. And then now you got these are the participants in the Women's Money in the Bank. You got Ember Moon, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Lana, Naomi, and one more spot. And this week on Raw, it's going to be a 7-man gauntlet match. It's going to be Bayley, Dana Brooke, Liv Morgan, Mickie James, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Sasha Banks. The winner of that gets the last spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. The men's side, you got Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, The Miz, Rusev, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, and one of them New Day. I'm thinking it's going to be Big E, maybe Kofi. I don't know who it's going to be. And then the last is going to be determined on SmackDown between Samoa Joe and Daniel Bryan. The winner of that gets the last spot. I like Daniel Bryan, and I love Daniel Bryan, and I like Samoa Joe. I don't know who's going to win. We don't know what the Big Cass. Suppose the Big Cass is injured, but then they're saying it's just a play, that it's not really just to throw everybody off. I don't know. If he comes, I have a feeling what's going to happen is they're going to have the match. Big Cass come down, interfere, cost Daniel Bryan the match. Hence, they'll have their match at Money in the Bank eventually, and Samoa Joe win Money in the Bank. But Daniel Bryan's back. He's getting huge pop. Everybody loves him. So I don't know. I can't really see. So I don't. Like I said, I want to see Daniel Bryan go on, but Samoa Joe, he's been around. He's getting screwed. He hasn't had any titles as of yet. So I don't think he'll win the Money in the Bank. He might, but I don't know what's going to, like I said. But the women's side, this is my angle with the Ronda Rousey thing and Nia Jax. What I think's going to happen, Natalya, everyone knows, supposedly you've been watching, Natalya and Ronda are buddies now, okay? But what I think's going to happen could happen, Natalya wins Money in the Bank. Later on, Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey have their championship match. Ronda Rousey wins. Natalya comes out, congratulates her, and they're all standing in the ring. Then she takes a briefcase, pops Ronda in the head, pins her 1, 2, 3. Natalya's their champion. Suppose Natalya's going to retire soon, and she has one more last go around with a championship. So that's a big thing that could happen, but who knows? Otherwise, Seth Rollins, I'll tell you right now, Intercontinental Champion. He's really good. He's defending it constantly. He puts on awesome matches. I don't know who he's going to fight at Money in the Bank. There's just nobody on the roster besides Finn Balor that can keep up with him in the ring right now. There's a couple of guys that can stay close, but athletic-wise, and Finn Balor's in the Money in the Bank match already, which I want to see him win it. I do, with the guys in that match, Rusev, Biz, who's already been a Money in the Bank winner. Braun Strowman, the biggest guy. I'm afraid to see Braun Strowman on a ladder because he's so big that the only thing I'm worried about is if he gets on a ladder and falls on somebody, he can really hurt somebody. He's like 380 pounds, almost 400 pounds, and he's jacked. So if he lands on anybody, it's gonna be bad. Kevin Owens, who I think Kevin Owens wins the Money in the Bank, they could do a lot of stuff with him because he's very good as a heel. He could do all sorts of teases with the Money in the Bank if he wanted. So I could see him doing it. Bobby Roode, maybe. He's already been U.S. champion, but will he get the push to be, be a Money in the Bank winner? I don't know. And one of the New Day. Are either one going to win? No, probably not. I don't see. Maybe. Big E or Kofi. I don't see Xavier Woods being in it. I really don't. Big E, I think, just to get a push because I think they're going to break up the New Day and give Big E a push. But who knows? I have no idea. Otherwise, the rest of the WWE's been they're just kind of slowly building towards Money in the Bank. Been some good matches here and there, but nothing as of. Roman Reigns, they got to do something with him. Like they could have done something with him this past week when they had a tag team match. Well, when Rollins came out to help him, he easily after the match when they won could have turned on him and made him heel. That to me would have been the perfect timing to do it. But Vince is not sold on him turning heel. Why, Vince? Why? This is what everyone wants to see. Everyone wants to see. I'll tell you right now, if he turns heel, like if he would have freaking clobbered Seth Rollins and clotheslined him or gave him a Superman punch or whatever, speared him, after that match, the place would have went nuts because everyone wants to see him turn heel. I don't know what's his obsession with him being a face. He's not a face. He's not. He's just not. I don't know with this, but John Cena and Nikki Bella thing, I don't care anymore, okay? Either they're together, they're not getting married, they get married. I'm sick of hearing about it. John Cena's not even wrestling anymore, okay? He's too busy doing his movies, his TV shows. Nikki Bella's not wrestling. I don't know if she's ever going to wrestle again because of her neck. She's got so many other things going on with her sister with making wine and clothes, so just enough. Enough of that, okay? Next thing I want to talk about sports. The Mets have been up and down lately. They've had a lot of injuries. They're still not down yet to where, Met fans are like, all right, we're done, but they're getting there, They need a couple guys. They signed Jose Bautista. That guy's a dick. I'm sorry, but you don't need any more assholes in your freaking clubhouse. And Jose Bautista, I don't care how many home runs he hit. No one signed him. Why? Because he's an asshole. He's an arrogant prick who shows up people after he hits a home run, flips his bat like he's fucking Fred Astaire, like he's flipping a cane around. He is a cancer, and he's going to hurt the Mets. That's all I got to say about the Mets. The Yankees, on the other hand, they lost a couple games to the Rangers. The Rangers got a lot of good young hitters, firepower. They have a lot of good bats. If they can get some pitching, they actually might be pretty good. And the Yankees need to do so too. I don't care what anyone says. The Yankees don't need Manny fucking Machado. We don't. We don't need him. Have you seen our lineup? What is Manny Machado going to do? Bat eighth? Our lineup is... I like Miguel Andujar. Unless you're going to get a solid, really good starting pitcher, don't trade Andujar. Don't trade Gleyber Torres. Don't trade any of your young guys, okay? Trade Neil Walker. Trade Drury. Trade these guys who we don't need or just going to sit the bench because these young guys are playing awesome. Gleyber Torres is on fire. The guy's sick. And he can play short. So if Didi gets hurt, you can just put him right over to shortstop. Didi finally came out of his funk. He's finally hitting a little bit better. The rest of the team, Judge has been hitting. Stanton's been up and down. Sanchez has been okay. Gardner's good. Hicks is finally starting to hit a little bit more. The lineup itself is going to score runs. It's just our pitching. Besides Severino, Tanaka's okay. CeCe just got slapped around the other day. They definitely need another starting pitcher. If they're going to contend with the Astros, because and the Red Sox. They need the other starting pitcher. I don't know why this is popping up, but I that was weird. Froze there for a second. I don't know why. Anyways, like I said, the Yankees don't need any. They don't need anybody else. They need a good second strong starter. Okay. Justice Sheffield's supposed to be tearing up. He jumped from freaking. I think he's in AAA now. So he's on the doorstep of coming up if someone goes down. And I think he's what we need. He's got electric stuff. It's just a matter of if his electric stuff can translate from the minors to the majors. That's always the tough part. But we'll see. NBA. Not bothering anymore. Kind of happy about the series with Golden State and Houston. Houston tied up the series last night, 2-2. And folks, can you believe it? As much as I hate the goddamn Celtics, they are 1-1 away from eliminating LeBron and the Cleveland Cavaliers and going to the NBA Finals. I thought, like I said, I don't care either way. If Boston wins, great, God bless them. They have a great young team, whatever. To all the Celtic fans out there, Jimmy Duino, shout out to you because I know you're a big Celtic fan. They're good. Kyrie Irving not playing. Is he playing? I don't know if he's back yet. I don't know. I forgot. But either way, I think the Celtics have a good young team. LeBron, he's going to be gone after this year anyway. Where's he going to go? I'll tell you where he's not going. He's not coming to New York because he's a pansy. I'm just sick and tired of everyone saying, oh, this and that. The Knicks suck. We know the Knicks suck. But if LeBron or KD or Steph Curry or Kyrie Irving came to the Knicks and you got Kristaps Porzingis and you just need to and one other guy, you need a Batman and Robin combo. The Knicks don't have that. Tim Hardaway Jr. is not Robin. He's not even freaking one of the Wonder Twins, for Christ's sake. They do not know how to put a team together. And it's been going on since 2000. For 18 fucking years. We haven't done shit. It's the last time we made it to the finals. Okay? The Knicks need to get rid of their front office guys, get a better basketball guy in there. Their coach, I don't know who their coach is going to be. I don't know if he's going to help. I don't even know his fucking name. Who's the new Knicks coach? I forgot his name. Whoever he is, he's not great. So, he's no one that I could give a shit about. Are they still looking for? I have no idea. But, like I said, hockey, the Las Vegas Knights against the Capitals, from a lot of Ranger fans, no one wants to see Ovechkin win. The Las Vegas Knights, they've been through a lot, Las Vegas, with the shooting last year. So I would like to see them win just because to get the city, pumped up again and get Las Vegas back into the, the real how Vegas is. I've never been to Vegas, but from what I've been, it's electric. It's great. The gambling, the shows, and now that they got a sports team there, I think it's pretty. They need this lift. I think that this will help Vegas come back together if they want a Stanley Cup. Will it happen? Who knows? Like I said, I'm not a big hockey guy, but I've been following a little bit. To all you hockey fans out there, who I know, shout out to Pete Tromboli, who I know always is a big hockey fan. What else? I still talked about Deadpool. Like I said, I know what I want to talk about. The Avengers. Spoiler, if you haven't seen these Avengers yet, it's awesome. The ending, by far, blew my mind because it is the hugest fucking cliffhanger in the history of all movies, okay? You saw this movie, saw that, like, oh, it's cliffhanger. This, the way it ended, I was so dumbfounded that I went with my buddy Scott, shout out to Scott, and we looked at each other like, what the fuck? Like, why did it happen? Like, how did it end? The world's about to fucking be disintegrated, and they end it like this. I don't know, man. It's really. Now I have to wait a whole year for the next part to come out, so that's gonna fucking really suck. They can do it in like 6 months or something. Like, we gotta wait a whole fucking year for it. But Marvel's smart. They know how to freaking separate. They got the Ant-Man and Wasp coming out. What else? There's another one. What's the other one they got coming out? There are a couple other movies coming out. And I want to see Aquaman. There's a lot of good movies coming out, superhero movies. I want to see Solo. I was going to see that today instead of Deadpool, but I might go take my wife to see that because she kind of likes the Star Wars thing. She's not really into the superhero shit, so. Excuse me. What else am I going to talk about? There's one more thing, and I don't know. But folks, Memorial Day weekend, let's not, if you see a veteran, if you see someone, know someone who served in the military, thank them. Okay? I shout out to everybody, anyone I know served in the military. Thank you for your service. It's much appreciated. And to all the men and women who are overseas right now, God bless you all. Thank you for our safety, our protection of our great country and of us. Like I said, just take a moment this weekend and just think of your past, relatives or friends or other family members or anyone you know who served in the military, and just take a time out to honor them in some way, any way necessary. Give them a handshake, a hug, buy them a drink, buy them a coffee, whatever. Because Memorial Day weekend, we don't really, people don't really celebrate the way it should be celebrated. But to me, like I said, my grandfather was in the military, my uncle was in the military. I'm plenty of other people I know, friends and family I know who are other family friends were in the military. So just take some time out to thank a veteran or someone who served, or thank someone now who knows serving now. And like I said, hopefully everyone has a great Memorial Day weekend. But folks, try to get Mr. X back on. It's tough. Our schedules are crazy. He's away on business. He's a very busy man, so it's hard to get us both on the same page and the same time. So but that's about it. I'll do my shows from Fridays from now on, just because it's my day off. And I got my apartment to myself. My wife, my daughter are working school, so I got a nice quiet atmosphere. I can relax, not to worry about anything. I can play my music. I can look up stuff. I don't think I got any emails. I'm gonna take a quick look, but hold on a second. I think I might have one. Nope, I don't. Never mind. Thought I did. It was just some spam. But folks, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. And for everyone who's got to work like me, hopefully you'll get done early and enjoy the rest of your weekend with your family and friends. Folks, contact me, jerrygman2376 at yahoo.com, at jerrygman2376 at yahoo.com, or WrestleTalk2018 at yahoo.com. Until next time, I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you. Chief Rocker. Old school. Later. It's gotta be the shoes, 'cause girlies, they got